There is someone in a group saying something like, you better not post. You better not post nothing. You better not post. They are trying to make sure someone does not post something online. Whoever that is needs to go focus on themselves right now. Whoever that is needs to go focus on themselves, get their mind right, their mental health right. Because they cannot focus, they can't focus on nothing else but besides someone online. Someone struggling to put the focus back on themselves. This is someone trying to play in that person's energy. Whoever this is that does not want someone to post online, they're playing in that person's energy. This is someone that has no life. They ain't got no real life goals, no real plans for their life. Full of games is what's there too. As hard as it was, you still held on is there too. This is someone trying to battle someone in competition with someone. Okay, I'm hearing someone like, how? Someone in a group or something is trying to figure out how or something like that. They're trying to figure out how is there nothing to worry about for someone. They wanted this person that is posting online or whatever, or whoever they're seeing online, they wanted that person to not post nothing. They wanted that person worrying about something. They see that person in peace. They see that person is safe. They see a situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order for that person. Whoever this is posting stuff online, they are being observed by millions of people all around the world. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. So it's someone that does not want this person to post, and they are seeing the highest possible outcome for that person. They thought they was getting rid of this person that is online, or releasing them somehow, or getting them to surrender or back down or stop. This could be someone that's like a leader they're trying to have to not post. Like they could be trying to get a leader or something, or a spiritual leader or someone like that to not post something online. Yeah, I'm here. They think they're going to control that person's life. They can't stand what they're seeing with that person. Whoever this is trying to get, it's actually multiple people, actually. It is multiple people trying to get someone to not post online. They're trying to tell that person, like, you better not post. And they're, whoever that is screaming and stuff. Because they can't control whether that person posts something online or not. They thought they was ripping someone's life to shreds, or or destroying something for that person. They could see something with material gain or something with wealth or profit. Speculation, number 48. This is someone like observing this person, maybe speculating. They see some kind of gains for that person. It could be something to do with stability. Whoever is observing this person online, they see that they're wasting they're wasting their time trying to get this person to not post or be online. They're thinking they're having that person confused, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing someone with a strong online presence. They trying to get someone with a strong online presence to feel confused about something with posting or something. Community. It's a community of people or something about a community. High honor. Whoever this is online is protected by high honor, by God. They could be very close to God. I just heard something like God is taking care of that person. Yeah, it's a community that thinks they're going to have this person not post or something. They're trying to make it really hard or something like that for whoever that is online. They're like purposely trying to or wanting to create issues for that person, obstacles, challenges, hardship. Yeah, God is saying though, all that hardships, challenges, etc. is not really that person's, is not even their reality. It's some people in a community, they're dealing with, that's their life. They're dealing with issues, challenges, hardship. And they're trying to have that be someone that's online's reality. Yeah, God says, God's saying these people in the community, they're not fooling anybody. They're only fooling themselves. Yeah, something with a court official and marriage. They're focused on something with that person's relationship or marriage. They could see some kind of justice or something like that, justice playing out for this person, or they could see something with a marriage. It could be a couple posting stuff online, a married couple posting stuff online. If it's something to do with a marriage or two people, they don't have nothing to worry about. These could be people that, this could be someone that has settled down or something like that. Settled down, they're married. It's a community like speculating and stuff. Trying to figure out information about a couple, making assumptions and stuff about a couple or a married couple. They need to mind their business. Mind your business, because you're never going to find out. Okay, I'm hearing some people in a group or community. They're like, how are you guys as powerful? They're trying to figure out a couple or a married couple is so powerful or something like that. High Priestess of Fire. They're focused on a High Priestess, possibly a Queen of Wands. Yeah, these other people in a community was trying to project themselves off onto someone online. It could be a High Priestess online. It's a High Priestess of Fire online. This could be someone in the spotlight. Someone very powerful. Could be someone spiritual, like a spiritual teacher or something like that, or someone inspirational, a leader. These people in a community are mad because they cannot project themselves off onto her. They could have been trying to project themselves off onto a spouse. They was trying to take her identity or something, or individuality, or did not want her to have it, something with individuality. They was trying to hide this. These people was behind the scenes trying to turn this person into someone else. Trying to turn this person into them or something. Yeah, it's someone that's focused and listening is what's here on the top of the deck. Yeah, listening, focus, chaos. It's some people that is listening, focused on someone online, trying to send that person chaos or create chaos for that person or people, and trying to tell that person, you better not post, because it's affecting them somehow. I'm hearing they're obsessively focused on this person or these people's energy. Like, this is a community of people obsessively focusing on a High Priestess of Fire, like a Queen of Wands, in that person's marriage. Trying to manipulate those two people's energy. Yeah, I just heard they're not sad like this community of people is. It's a community of people that is sad and stuff, trying to project this energy off onto a couple. Number 33. They could see something with this person's life, their world, something with creation, expansion, or networking. They do not want someone having hidden knowledge or having access. They don't want a High Priestess of Fire. They don't want her to have access to some kind of hidden knowledge or something like that. They don't want her to be able to understand something. There's something that's being created or something, or someone's building something. They don't want that person to communicate. Communication reversed. They trying to control someone's life force. Yeah, a whole community is about to be shocked because that person gonna keep posting. This married couple, they could actually be getting ready to start something new online they're about to do. They got a surprise coming and stuff for the world. I'm hearing someone in a community like, why? They're wondering why. The real question is, why is these people in a community constantly just spying on them and worrying about stuff like that? Spying, watching, inspecting. There's someone and begging. There is someone in a community spying on this person or this couple online. And they're like begging them to not post. They could not want them to post something with a letter, news, a message, documents, or something with a decision. They don't want them to speak or something, or give out some kind of messages or something. There's some people in the community like observing these people online, and they're just like, wow. Yeah, I just heard it's not over for them. It's over for whoever this is in the community. Queen rising. Yeah, some people in the community that are wolf in sheep's clothing and stuff. They're realizing they wasted their time trying to do something to these two people or this couple. They could have been thinking they was still an opportunity from them, or having a loss or something like that. Queen rising, yeah. It's a queen rising that's posting stuff online. And these people in the community think they're going to stop her. They see this person in a position of power, being praised in the spotlight. This is actually an empress, actually. This queen energy, she's actually an empress. She's got more power than all the queens put together. These people in the community keep actually trying to blame this empress. It's the empress and the emperor energy. They keep trying to blame the empress and the emperor for something in their life, their own issues. They keep trying to blame them for their own issues, their own problems, their own hardships. They keep trying to project themselves onto this couple, onto these two people in power. They're chosen. This emperor and empress, they're chosen. Yeah, I just heard world leaders. They're actually world leaders, actually. Yeah, a community, they thought that they was destroying something for an empress and emperor. They thought they was completely ruining something for them. It has something to do with online or online presence. They thought they was taking the empress and emperor down. These people in the community cannot believe that an empress and emperor are seeing the truth. It's a community that's exposed. It's a whole community that is exposed, and they are shocked. They're shocked right now. Yep. Truth. Yep. Firm foundation. These people in the community are all in their head and stuff, dealing with some kind of mental issues over this. They was trying to destroy their foundation, something with a home or something that they've built, property, maybe something to do with family. Yeah, I'm hearing some people in the community, they thought these people online was gonna have to, I'm hearing they thought they was gonna have to sell their house. Yeah, I'm hearing something like they were trying to cause confusion. Like, for example, yeah, it's people in the community stuck in the Eight of Swords trying to fool a Queen of Wands. That's what I'm saying, top of the deck. For example, these people in the community, they was hearing a High Priestess of Fire, a Queen of Wands energy, an Empress, whatever. They was hearing that person speak out about stuff online, saying stuff like, oh, someone's gonna lose their house and stuff, da 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 da. They're gonna have to sell their house, da 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 da. Some of these community members was taking that information and then trying to use that information onto this couple and telling themselves, oh, that person online and their spouse, they have to sell their house. Her and her husband, they're gonna have to sell their house or something. Yeah, they're selling their house. Oh, yeah, it's them. It's them. They was doing that, but whoever this is that's been observing that kind of information, for example, they know it's actually them. It's actually the viewer that knows that it's them selling the house. That person's confused or trying to confuse a situation or what? Because these two people, no. And no. Whoever this is, you're confused. Wishful thinking. Delusional. Intentions, someone's intentions. 5 of Wands, they're competing and stuff with a couple. Yeah. Competing with a couple, trying to have, challenge these people, trying to challenge their power or authority possibly. Trying to create chaos for them or send them chaos, trying to get them to fight. Yeah. There's a lot of people in a community imagining that they're fighting or having issues and stuff. They could have been, for example, they could have been seeing one of these people or maybe both. They were seeing someone online talk about something with, oh, someone's fighting or something. And then whoever's people in the community observing, they're like, oh, yeah, that's her and her husband fighting and stuff. Yeah, that's her and her husband fighting. And they sit there thinking that's, no. How does someone feel about the situation? Like they're caught. 7 of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's some narcs in a community that have no power in the situation with regards to whoever this couple is, a married couple or something like that online. They're feeling like their manipulation is exposed, the deception is exposed. These people in the community thought they was doing something. They thought they was ending their whole life, is what I'm hearing. They thought it was ending a couple's whole life. How is the material existence affected by the situation? They are trying to block someone from being happy. They're trying to block someone from being in the 9 of Cups. They do not want these two people happy or fulfilled or having some kind of wish fulfillment. They're trying to block their blessings. They could be trying to block their abundance. They wanted these two people to feel like they were miserable. They wanted an Empress and an Emperor to feel like they was miserable. Whoever is observing them is miserable. What does someone think about the situation? That they cannot get these two people to move on from each other. They are in the 5 of Swords. They're in the 5 of Swords trying to create blockages. They're also thinking about how this couple is not losing their house or something like that. They're in the 5 of Swords trying to do something behind the scenes or in a sneaky way. They thought they was sabotaging everything for a couple. Or sabotaging something online for them. Yeah. Whoever this is in the community, they're in bad mental health and stuff over these two people. They thought they was getting them to move on from something. Obstacles, challenges, issues. They was trying to have someone, I just heard, they was trying to make them a humble servant. They thought they was going to make this couple or one of them be a humble servant. Be subservient or something. Yes, whoever this is in the community is in the 4 or storage reversed. They trying to make sure someone does not post. Like someone they done lost their mind trying to get this person not post something online. Cause it's stressing them out. They're like, you better not post nothing. Don't post cause you stress me out. They're like, you got me stressed out. It's too difficult for someone in a group to handle mentally. It's too much for them mentally. Conclusion. Yeah. 2 of Cups. Queen of Swords. No, they're going to keep posting and they're going to keep speaking out on the truth. Somebody in a community, they can't handle the truth. It's too much. This Queen of Swords, she too real for them. The truth is got someone or some people in a community like dealing with mental illness and stuff. You know what? Actually, they was already dealing with mental illness to begin with. Actually, possibly always been dealing with mental illness. Yeah, top of this deck is a 4 of Swords reversed. Yeah. Someone needs to heal or something like that. What is coming next? Something with the Emperor. The Emperor is about to do something. The real Emperor. It's an Emperor about to do something. There could have been, actually, there's been, this could have been something like, someone was trying to confuse this Emperor. This could be something to do with this Emperor's purpose. This Emperor is getting ready to do something. He is about to do something or come online and say something. Or a community is about to see something with this Emperor. He's getting something organized. He's very logical, disciplined, structured, mature, stable, something with leadership. This could be an Aries. He's about to come online and sell something to the community soon. And they really gonna be tripping. Yeah. He's saying stop trying so hard to break us up. He knows a community is trying to come in between him and his Empress. He could be getting ready to step into his most powerful and magnificent self, or he could already be doing something like that. Something with wealth and prosperity is coming for these two people. Someone is about to have a dream. Something to do with money. This could be a couple that has something to do with money, assets. This group or community could have been trying to do something to their money, assets, properties. What else is coming next? Something with destiny. This could be something to do with someone's destiny. And someone's about to be enraged. This community could actually be mad because this couple was not affected or they survived something. Yeah, enraged.